Easy.
Oh Lord, here you go.
I'm
Pause.
Cool.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh Lord, here she go, man. What's up, world? I'm DJ. Meet you 2 times. This is the We Say
They say
podcast. Got Young Jazz in this motherfucker.
Hey.
Got DCB Studio in this motherfucker. D Chocolate Chip, whatever the fuck you want to call her. She got 100 motherfucking names. She ain't been on the fucking We Say They Say in about 365 days. Welcome back, young man. Danae, how you been, brother?
You know me, getting money, trying to stay out the way. You know.
That's it and that's all. I seen you a little celebrity. You was on DME News, Hoods and News.
Oh, here you go.
I was just saying.
Definitely not a celebrity. Just, you know, awareness has always been my goal.
Nah, I know. I've been
Awareness.
talking shit.
Yes.
Nah, I'm proud of you. Get out there and talk about that shit. That be a lot of women's problems sometimes. They don't really speak about shit. And I know it's hard out here for shit, but you see something, say something.
Absolutely. I agree.
So I applaud you on that. Shout out to the Nate, DCB Studio. Jazz, how you, man? I see you was out Houston getting litty. Welcome back.
Thank
to Maryland.
you. Houston owes me nothing. I don't need to go back anytime soon.
For real? It was that crazy?
Yeah, it was a great time.
These motherfuckers had a DJ in the Airbnb, bro. I said, oh, these niggas living. I said, shit, we got to step our game up. You know what I mean? When the next time we go to Houston? We got to fuck them up. I was like, God damn. Hey, y'all, so y'all see Sexy Red is pregnant.
Yes.
I seen
Looks
people
like a
saying
duck,
that it's Drake baby. I'm just telling you what niggas are saying. They said that's Drake baby.
Drake don't have dreads. She only like dread heads.
Is that true?
That's what she said. And then y'all saw her little video.
Which one? What, the freak jump?
She was getting hit from the front
Yeah, we seen that.
with the stank face.
Yeah.
So that nigga had dreads. I know y'all saw the dreads dangling in the video.
Nah, we wasn't looking for that. I don't know what the fuck you talking
But
about.
you know, she always talk about how one baby daddy locked up and her current whoever, you know, outside.
Oh, she already got a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. I ain't know that. I ain't know.
But she was
Sexy
pregnant
Red
when we
did.
went to the Drake show. She always taking her shoes off, little dirty feet.
Yeah, they be throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, she just be trying to have a good time, man. I fucking love it.
She give me wet
Red.
seal.
West
So
Seal.
Yeah. She need a wardrobe stylist like real bad.
I forgot all about West Seal.
Yeah,
That
but
is
you know,
too
what's
funny.
that, Louisiana? They late. So it just be looking like, you know, it ain't even rainbow. It's West Seal. If you know what West Seal is, you know. Like,
I ain't
it's giving if she bring back Jersey Justice, she might be all right with me.
She definitely giving Jersey dress.
Yes, 'cause
she
she,
part
you
of that
know,
era.
yes.
Her belts be throwing me off. She be having them little like
Them big dumbass
2003
belts.
Jones. I ain't gonna hold you. Them Jones definitely funny as shit. Y'all seen Megan new video?
Cobra.
Y'all
I
heard the
haven't seen
song?
it. I did hear the song.
How y'all feel about the song?
I thought the song was good. I liked it. I only listened to it once, so
Okay.
I gotta listen to it again. But from what I heard, it was cool. I felt like she was like expressing her feelings in that song. So I feel like it was different than what she usually puts out.
How you feel? You know, ain't you part of the road? I mean, what's her gang called? Hot Girl?
Hattie.
Yeah. Ain't she a hottie?
I mean,
Otis
I'm not a
Hattie.
Hattie. DTV is DTV. Like, DTV me. But I always felt like Meg was an amazing lyricist. Like, you could put her, like, I watched all her old freestyles, you know, her interviews. Meg pop her shit. No matter what you putting on it, no matter what you tell her to strike on, Meg definitely be vocally popping her shit. And, you know, shout out to her. You know, that healing journey for her is a lot, you know, being in the public eye, constantly having to, not more so confirm or deny things, but just being a celebrity, you know, regular Texas girl, you know, graduating college while pursuing her rap career, you know, and then dating multiple men, whether it's her business or not. It's just like constantly having to defend yourself is you know, it's kind of diminishing a little bit. So,
And you know, she lost her mom and her grandma.
shout out to her
and
spirit.
Her I think her father at a younger age, but so she's handling it with grace, I will say, for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely fuck with it. You know, just for her, just coming out like
And
we
the
was just saying
visuals,
earlier.
the visuals was crazy.
Yeah, no, the video was cool. She was in that motherfucker. She said, this pussy is depressed. I was like, damn, shorty. Like, she out there talking some shit. I didn't even know she dated Party Next Door.
Really?
Yeah.
Not Party Next Door.
Who was it?
It's
Boo,
Party
tomatoes.
Party
That wasn't me.
The one from
Somebody
New York.
lied to me. Okay.
No, his
Somebody
name
lied
was
to me.
Party Next
Party
Door.
P-
The nigga with the
R-D-I.
cornrows?
Party, A-ball.
Party.
Yes.
That's not
okay.
Party Next Door.
No,
though.
I know who Party Next Door is. He from Canada. I know who Party Next Door. I
Right.
know exactly who Party Next. Somebody told me Party Next Door.
Oh,
Or maybe
nah.
when they said party, I made
You
the
just
assumption
thought,
that
yeah.
Party Next
'Cause
Door.
don't
Because who the
nobody-
fuck just say
don't nobody
party?
know Party.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
So,
So.
disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wasn't hip. But
But that was an alright couple.
yeah, I guess she made it. She had a little bar in there. She was saying like, I guess she walked in on nigga getting his dick sucked or some shit like
In
that.
her bed.
That's crazy.
What would you do, Jazz?
Child.
Go get the gun.
I will.
You got 45 or 22?
Oh my goodness! I just got two hands, and I feel like I would just lose my mind. I would.
You fighting the girl or the nigga?
I'm
the guy.
swinging on the nigga first for sure.
Okay.
Like, but she might just get caught up in the mix. Like, she's not safe either. But
you
like,
knew who
I'm
his girl was.
definitely fucking him up first.
Yeah, you know Meg. You know Meg his piece. Like, that ain't no
Right.
secret. Be
She
for
don't
real.
owe Meg no
Yeah.
loyalty.
They never do. That's the crazy part.
Because a nigga fuck my bitch, I ain't mad at him.
Ah.
He man a nigga.
I always speak on this how females beef over niggas, but niggas don't beef over females. But it be a principle thing with us. Y'all don't have like a principle.
I feel like the nigga owes me nothing. If I walk in the room, I ain't about to hit my girl. You know what I'm saying? But like, that nigga just wanted to get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? She probably could have lied to him like, oh, this is mine. I live by myself. I don't know. Like, me reacting on nigga. That's how niggas get killed.
But this is the thing. Because when y'all cheat, supposedly, statistically, we stay, right? That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
But if you cheat or your girl cheat, are you leaving?
Oh, God.
Why?
My
Can't
pride.
handle it.
Your pride, but we stay when y'all cheat?
It's not this. I don't give a fuck if I'm fat and I want a skinny girl. And that don't mean fucking you got like I'm gonna give me a skinny girl. I can say I don't like fat girls and be like, but you fat, so
Yeah.
I don't like skinny girls. That's just I'm being honest. I
Okay.
can't take it. Jazz said it. I ain't my pride too high.
Yeah, they can't handle that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We stay through so much, but
But
You
that's
shouldn't.
yeah. But I mean, you don't have to. That's the
It's a
kill.
choice
Y'all don't
for
have to
real.
take us
Yeah.
back after we cheat.
It's a
Y'all
choice.
choose to because it's kind of the norm. That's just the way society is.
is it the norm?
It is kind of the norm.
I feel like women just care more, love harder.
The investment. The
Yeah.
investment is crazy. Like,
Yeah,
why
for
don't
sure.
you value the investment? Like, you've invested so much into me. Why are you so quick to leave?
I don't think. Are you saying after you cheat on me? I ain't
Yes.
quick to leave. First of all, so here's the thing: the type of women that I usually date, usually when they give my pussy away, they usually done with me. They usually not even trying to be back with me. It's usually if they cheat on me. First of all, I've never dated a woman knowingly that cheated on me and fucking another nigga. But you know, like, but I've had women that just break up with me. It's like, nigga, I can't take this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We not working or whatever. You cheated. I can't get over it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yeah, whatever reason we broke up. But at the end of the day, like. And I'm not saying every relationship I've been in, the girl dumped me. I've definitely dumped some of you bitches.
Oh, you try to make it clear.
I just had to throw that out there because you
Disclaimer ahead.
Like, I be
ass.
doing the dumping.
know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, nah, like I ain't. That's just what it is. You don't have to take me back after I cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take you back because you cheat. I can't deal with it.
After
You know what I'm saying?
cheat on me, I'm definitely
Because
cheating back.
women. First of all, women, y'all, it's different. Y'all carry yourself different. You know what I'm saying? When y'all let a nigga, it's more mental than y'all when y'all fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can fuck a bitch and don't care about it. I'm not saying women can't, but most women, some women. Let me say, I ain't gonna say most because there's a lot of hoes. But you know,
Hoes before bros.
there you go. Call it what you want. But yeah, nah, when you let a nigga inside of your body like that's, you know, it's like more like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you let a nigga enter your temple on my watch. She belongs to the streets.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. Don't cheat on me.
What? Don't cheat on me.
I won't, maybe. So now I'm playing. I'm joking. If I get married, I'm not cheating. I ain't going like that. I know.
Why you got wait? How you know you gonna be
Because-
able to do
so
it when you
his-
get married?
so this was
if you
just-
ain't done it your whole
so
life.
my point
Niggas
is-
level of when I get married,
No.
that's when I'm really gonna
Head ass.
settle down.
So
and I'm
this
really,
my point.
How
My-
are you going up and you're not
When
gonna
I
know
say-
how to be faithful?
When I say married, I'm not saying in a literal sense. I'm saying like when I get in a relationship and I'm really like cuffing because my friends know if I get in a relationship at this age, you're gonna be my wife. I ain't
How many girlfriends have you had?
my life, real ones.
Real
Two.
girlfriends.
2.
2.
Did you cheat on either of them?
I did.
On both of them?
Yes.
Okay. That's it.
Shiesty.
That's all I wanted to say.
I learned.
Spicy
But let's keep it a bean now. But this fuck it, we family. My last relationship, it ended because of me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I honestly don't really want to feel that loss because I thought I was going to marry this girl. So the fact that the girl that I thought I was about to spend the rest of my life with broke up with me because I cheated on her. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I don't even know if that was the reason because I cheated and then boom, I got caught and that was the end of it. But I felt like it still lingered in her head sometimes. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really a super big communicator. But at the end of the day, I'm thinking we fine. And then one day she's just like, oh, I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? So like that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? To the point that I'm like, I don't want to feel that feeling no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's, yes, I did do some goofy shit. Yes, I got to live in my truth. It is what it is. But I also had to deal with the consequence with it too. It wasn't like it's just, oh, I cheated, take me back. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, it was like a rap. And it's like, damn, shorty, I was like 4, 3, 5, 6 months away from proposing type shit. So you know what I'm saying? So when you think you about to do the long run with somebody and they dump you for that.
So if you feel like you about to do that long run, then why cheat?
I cheated before that.
Yeah. Before you felt that way about her.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. I cheated before that.
True.
Do you think time will heal that, or it's a dub?
Who, me? For me or her?
That's a general question.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking for her. Like, it's a rap to me.
Would therapy help?
Who?
The situation?
I don't need therapy.
Why?
What I need therapy for?
Typical answer in the black community.
No, I'm not saying I don't need therapy. I'm saying I don't need therapy for that situation. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I live like it. I don't need it. I know what the fuck I did wrong. I don't need nobody to tell me that. And I'm not discrediting people that go to therapy. Some people need to hear that second opinion. I already heard it. I felt it. I don't nobody got to tell me. Okay. I felt that shit. I felt that, nah, nigga, we done. Like, that shit hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Honest. I love the honesty.
So,
that's what's up.
Yeah, nah. Damn,
so accountability. I love it.
So I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? So the next one, you know, I ain't on that. There's
not a lot of good girls left.
Nah, for sure. And I definitely felt like Shorty was one of the ones. So it's just like fucking me up. So was. I don't know if you even know her. So mind your business.
Oh,
but anyway,
I don't know her, y'all.
But yeah, nah. So I like So cause for real, like you said, you don't know when you get that girl that ain't really around the city a lot, and ain't a lot of niggas know her, and she's cute, and she got a nice body, and she got a nice personality, and y'all vibe. And then you fuck up and you lose her because of your fuck up. Like when niggas be like, oh, I fumbled the bag. That's on me. Am I gonna continue to fumble the bag if I get this situation? I'm pretty sure I'll find another one. It's not hard. I got a couple on my radar that I can do.
It's not hard for y'all. It's hard for us though, for sure.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, it is. Sure. I ain't disagreeing, but at the end of the day,
the men right now trash.
Nah,
well, the men the last couple of years been trash.
Well,
fun niggas.
Why you say a couple years? Like just your last couple years of dating?
I don't be dating. Fun niggas.
Oh, you had fun. That's what I'm talking about.
We just link up, smoke some hookah,
So
call your girlfriend.
I don't know if y'all seen. Well, you're not on social media right now, so I don't know if you hip, but Jeezy and Nia Long did a podcast together, and Young Jeezy basically got on there and said real niggas don't cheat. Oh, y'all, you feel that way, huh?
I mean, I'm a real nigga. I've never cheated, honestly.
Me either.
Yeah, I've never cheated. But I looked at that statement in another way. Of course, I'm always pulling the threads with certain stuff, but it's just like I'm a real nigga. I'm Jeezy. Mm-hmm. You know what's up. So it's either you in or you out. Yeah. So when he said real niggas don't cheat, he literally saying when you come over here, you know what I got going on. You know what's not about to happen. Mm-hmm. And you know this is very, very much temporary. So it's for the woman to want to do it or not do it. And most of the time, the woman do it. And it's never the up on the wife or the girlfriend. It's just out of desperation, if you ask me. Saying that I had him while he was with her. Like, that's crazy to me.
I don't like the term real nigga.
So what would you say? Real man? Or stand-up guy?
Or you can just say... Some men don't cheat. You gotta say real, because that don't define if you're a real nigga.
I just feel like
you could be a real nigga and never get married ever.
I just feel like he wanted that shit to go on the shirt.
Nah, I mean that's cool and it's cute, but I don't think I can't stand on it. Just like that other nigga said, oh, real niggas don't care about a woman's past. That don't make you not a real nigga because you care about a woman's past.
Yeah, I get that perspective.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I don't like the term real niggas don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like if you fake, then what?
Right.
My bad.
If you a fake nigga, like, is it the same?
Right. I guess because if you either real or you fake.
Yeah.
So because you cheat,
Can you
you're
be
a fake
in
nigga.
between a real and fake though? What's that called?
A fake. You
I
fake.
don't think
It's like you 50% real, you 50% fake.
You can't be real if
Y'all
you
know what
fake.
it's called? Delusional.
Yeah, it's facts.
But-
You can't be real. You can't be real if you fake. There's no in between. You either one or the other.
Just never know.
I guess you call it what you want.
Jazz, you think you a real nigga?
For sure, I know that.
See, my
I'm
girl
one
was
of the
confident.
most solid people I know. Ooh. I have yet to meet somebody to match my energy.
It's hard.
Men or women?
You said men or women? Men.
Oh,
I definitely have some solid females around me for sure, and I have some solid platonic male friendships. But as far as a romantic relationship, no one has been able to match me yet. So until then,
Why do you think that? Like, is it career based or is it experience based? Or
I feel like the relationships that I was in that were serious, I would say I had 2 real relationships.
Did they cheat on you?
They both cheated on me.
Really?
The first relationship ended really more so off of it was an abusive relationship. So that was the main reason that ended.
I should have been your
But
friend. I would have pulled
we were very young. I would say like that relationship, I feel like it was just a very young relationship. We both learned a lot, whatever the case may be. The other one, the most recent one that I got out of a couple years ago, that was somebody I thought I was going to marry. That person cheated on me more than once. But I left because I found out about an affair, which is crazy. So.
Did that do something to your self-esteem?
No.
Did it make you question, like do you question
was
as
married?
a woman?
You said you found out about an affair.
Yeah, like he had another bitch that he was fucking with for like 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you said you was engaged?
No, we weren't engaged. We were together for 3 years. That was somebody I wanted to marry though.
Oh, you
at
wanted
the
to marry.
time, yeah. Like I saw that in our future, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like with that situation, I don't know.
So did he
I've
match
realized,
your?
obviously not because he wasn't loyal. Like if
So he was until that.
No, he cheated a couple times before I left him.
Okay.
Yeah, like that wasn't, and I should have left sooner, but at that point that happened, it was like a blind side. Like I really thought everything was cool. But I feel like honestly what I've learned dating men is that like the position that they are in life, unfortunately, I guess depending on their age or the type of nigga he is, really affects how they are in relationships. And I feel like at that time I was like doing better than the person that I was with, and I just feel like it was kind of fucking with his head. And sometimes, niggas go to women to feel better about certain things, and I feel like that was one of those situations, probably amongst other things. Like I can't speak for him, but I think that when niggas don't really have all their shit together, and some guys will like become envious of their girl, like they'll look at their girl and like feel some type of way about themselves, and it starts seeping into the relationship.
Did y'all like live together?
We did not officially live together. Well, during COVID, we basically lived together because it was COVID. You know what I'm saying? So we were together a lot during that time. But no, we didn't officially ever like move in together. No.
Oh. Yeah, nah.
But before we move on, I want you to answer this. How did that make you feel because you're beautiful.
Thank you.
So it's like, how did that make you feel as a woman? Did you feel like, what did I do to make him cheat on me? Or am I not good enough? Or
so, honestly,
did you question your worth?
I really did not question my worth. I really looked at myself more so because I was like, you had red flags. 2 years ago, like he's cheated on you twice already. So it's like, this hurts so bad, but it's like, you should have been left.
So did you carry like a guilt because you kept forgiving him? So was it like a guilt, like, oh, well, I'm this way, or I act this way, or I did this? Like, what makes you forgive?
Like what made me forgive him, like the first times he cheated on me? I think just in love, not wanting to leave, you know what I'm saying? Just loving somebody so bad that's just like, and then they're fighting. It's not like my bad. I keep knocking this jump. He was fighting for me, you know, when he would fuck up. So it was just like I was just in love with him. Honestly, I can't. There's really no deeper answer to it. I will say that for me, I'm just the type of person. I really look at like L's as lessons. I know it's like cliche, but like I really do. So when shit goes wrong in life, I make mistakes. I go through situations like this. I really just take it as a lesson. Like, I'm going to take everything I learned from that relationship. I don't regret the relationship. I don't hate the person. It sucked, but it is what it is. And I'm going to make sure moving forward, like, a nigga's going to show you a person is going to show you who they are. Like, they're going to show you who they are.
But sometimes even when they show you who they are, you still want them, right?
Sometimes you still want them. And that's when you got to, like, figure out what your priorities are. Like, okay, what do you really want? You want temporary satisfaction, or you want something for the long run? Like, you want some solid, like, real ass concrete shit. You want somebody that can provide. That's why you asked me, what you asked me was like, am I not having sex during my cleanse?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I don't have anybody to have sex with. But on top of that, it's just like moving forward, I am being more selective about those type of things. Because if I say I want something, I gotta walk the walk too. Like, I can't just talk the talk.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say I want a new job, but don't apply for no jobs.
For sure.
You feel me? So it's just like, if I want a husband, like, I need to be dating for a husband. Like, I can't just be, you know. So
when y'all date, do y'all like date multiple guys, or you like?
I do.
Like, so like one nigga take you out on Monday, another nigga can take you out on Tuesday.
I usually have two niggas. If I'm single, I usually probably have like a main nigga that I really fuck with, and then I have somebody else that like I'm giving my time and attention to too. Yeah. It's never all my eggs in one basket though. Yeah, unless he's my boyfriend.
I mean, I get it, cause if I meet a girl today, she obviously was talking to somebody before me, so I do understand that it is basically to me like a competition. My job is to one up the other nigga that was talking to you before I started talking to you. It is, because at the end of the day, I gotta take the attention that he was getting from you and focus it on me if I really want you. You know what I'm saying? If I don't really want you, then nigga, I don't care. You call me after you leave that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So but if I really like want you, you know, I gotta, you know, I'll do this other nigga. But the one thing about me, I'm not about to create narratives that I can't keep up with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go on this pedestal and be this type of meech, and then once I get you, become a different meech. You know, I hear a lot of women say, oh, niggas change after the first couple months. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, honestly, with me, I feel like the only thing that really changed is talking on the phone. I feel like when we first meet, we talk on the phone all the time because we don't really know shit about each other. But I feel like after a while, the conversation kind of like dies away. Now we just sitting on the phone just breathing.
You talking on the phone or you texting?
I'm talking on the phone. I'm a talker.
FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm a FaceTime. Right. Yeah, for sure. I got to make sure you really who you are.
Yeah, I like talking on the phone.
But yeah,
FaceTime is good.
No, I'm not a big texter. I'm not a good text. Like my text is to get to the point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, if it's like a situation where we can't talk on the phone, I'm probably just checking on, hey, what's up? How you? Thinking about you, bossy. But what you doing later? I bet let's do this type shit. But I ain't really like trying to have a full ride. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit weird.
Yeah, it's just
terrible way of getting to know someone. You cannot get to know someone through text.
I don't disagree, but I just feel like, you know, I mean, all the women I know that all been cheated on. I just feel like as men, like it's fucked up. But you gotta also think about the way we was brought up too. Like, a lot of niggas ain't had fathers, niggas ain't show us, and like from my reason, I learned from experience. I learned from losing a girl that I really, really love and wanted to be with for the rest of my life. Like, damn, maybe this shit ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because we do shit with the intentions of not getting caught, but we dumb. We get caught. We go follow the girl. We go like her picture. She heart eyeing us. We do dumb shit.
That shit
you know what I'm saying? Niggas, we hot as shit.
Put y'all together, niggas.
Niggas is hot as shit.
You know we're friends gonna put 2 and 4 together, nigga.
We're literally FBI agents. Yes. Like, we are professionals.
That's a fact.
We can find out anything. Like, I have a friend real live. Like,
fuck that.
I can hit up. She like, give me 20 minutes.
Yes.
And she
know that home address, like, know the contact number.
This is her.
That's the same purse that she had in this picture.
No, yeah, but they was here together.
Yes. Oh, this the middle school that nigga went to?
She gonna know everything.
This the hospital his ass was born at. This the last 4 social and social security. Like, we know all that shit.
Yeah, but if you got you a good nigga, I'm just, y'all know y'all own definition of a good nigga to y'all. And he did cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying cheat multiple times. However many times you deal with cheating, it's up to you. But like you said, like it was love. If you really fucking with a nigga, you got you a good nigga. Like you don't like just drop a nigga because he cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if
But
it's like,
even if y'all love
really,
us, y'all drop us.
Again, but at the end of the day,
That
we
shit
can't.
crazy.
Right? I don't disagree. But at the end of the day, y'all can walk in a room with a nigga that had maybe 2 girls in that club, and y'all in the same club. Y'all don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, y'all are the winner. Niggas don't walk around saying, "Oh shit, motherfucker, she fucked all y'all, but she let me marry her." You know what I'm saying? She let me marry her though. All y'all hit my bitch, but she let me marry her. I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
crazy.
That's funny.
That's the truth. But when y'all, it's like, okay, he did fuck on them bitches, but I'm the wife. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's a different. It's not. We ain't the same. I preach this shit all the time. We ain't
It's
the same. It
definitely
ain't
a
never
heavy
gonna be
double
the same.
standard.
Nah, but at the end of the day, some women might not take a nigga back for cheating. Some women do, but it is what it is. Like I'm not. That's just one. I can't do it. My pride won't like and don't get it. But I've never been in a situation that I had to. But in a situation like if it's some nigga that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? A little goofy shit like that. I might think about it. I still might not do it. But it's like, okay, you know what? I probably can deal with this because it's not some nigga I got to run into all the time. You know what I'm saying? But the chances is real low because all I'm thinking about when I'm hitting that joint, him hitting that.
Somebody was.
So
Yeah,
I
like
always
somebody
ask
fuck
this
my
question
bitch.
when
I
we talk
can't do
about
it.
cheating because y'all know like polygamy and stuff is like a big thing. So my thing is even though y'all cheat with women, okay, I mean you could pretty much date, it could be homo, whatever. But if I cheat on my guy with a woman, is that still considered cheating?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cheating. Cheating is whatever you and your nigga
But
decide
it's a
is
woman.
cheating. What's
Doesn't
that mean?
matter.
It's a person.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I've gotten different answers when I asked that.
I'm pretty sure everything you asked will be a different
months
answer.
ago, the guy was just like, as long as you let me know. But
Yeah, because but now don't get it twisted. You
'Cause it's
still
a woman.
cheated, but some niggas might be able to deal with that more than
Yeah,
a
they
nigga.
may
I
be
might.
okay with
it's not a penis.
Yeah, exactly. So a
It's
nigga
a
like,
rubber
damn,
ducky.
okay, like right. But at the end of the day, a nigga that your pride be like, you know what? I ain't gonna lose my girl to no girl.
You lose
know
your
what I'm
girl to
saying?
other rose or your bitch scissoring
I don't know,
another
man. You
girl.
fucking
Like,
a
who
bitch on
knows?
me. I'm still done.
That would do
Like,
something to your pride. Like, bro, she
Yeah,
cheated
but-
on me with a girl.
Yes, but not as much as a nigga. I'm telling you, a nigga.
Really?
Yeah, a nigga would probably niggas would
I
be
feel like
more
it'd
upset.
get a guy down if I cheated on you with a girl.
Oh no, I'll be
and
fucked
you
up.
wasn't invited.
I'll be fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll be fucked up because especially if I ain't even know you was
it's
into
that
shit like
part.
that.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
being
like-
invited.
For
But the
Yeah.
thing is, you know your girl too. If you know your girl was, had a promiscuous past with other women, then it's a possibility that could happen. But if you dealing with some girl that ain't never been with a woman before and she cheat on you with a girl, then you like, what the fuck? So that'll fuck you up because it's like, I didn't even know you was in this shit. You told me you don't like girls. You know what I'm saying? So
And the women,
who are you?
The women not taking the woman. I have so many clients that married, women.
Don't worry, it's plenty of women. The girls can have girls, and we still got girls.
Well, it's
for
not
us,
a lot
so.
of men because y'all know why.
It's a lot of men. It's a lot of men. A
Well,
lot of niggas y'all don't like.
the double standard, no, because at some point you have to elevate in your attraction. You got to get what you really deserve.
Oh no, for sure. But you gotta make sure what you deserve. The nigga that can provide that for you, like him. Cause
Yeah,
that be
you
the
could be
thing.
with a person and not like them. You could like what they do for you. You could like how they make you feel.
Yeah, but you might not like
You
him.
may not like them. I get it.
Right. So that's another thing too. The
That's
guys
weird,
that y'all
though.
like be the guys that all the girls like.
Nah, I want me a square.
That's you want a square, but get you a
Yeah.
square. You gonna be like, oh my god, Michi boring. I tried to twerk on him and he didn't even grab me. Like I don't know, he boring.
But see, no, I've had like my
Eh,
baby
what
daddies,
it-
they squares. I had a great time with them, but it's just like
What happened? Why
they
y'all not
just
together?
carry themselves differently. My core values.
Okay.
I'm the problem, y'all. Like I've realized after going through therapy, I'm really the problem. Like my way of thinking, the way that I digest things, the way that I, the way that I just look at the overall situation, I'm definitely the problem as to why I'm single. Cause I react. Fuck it.
That nay for you, y'all. Anyway, so I don't know if y'all familiar with the ex NBA player. His name Joe Smith. Joe Smith, wife. For some, I guess she.
The OnlyFans thing?
Yes. And what triggered me was that allegedly she said that her body count is the same because all the niggas she
don't
fucked for
count.
OnlyFans was work.
Work.
You feel like that?
Oh, she was having sex on OnlyFans?
I guess so, yes. Because for her to make a comment,
she was a prostitute.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely count.
And he didn't know?
No, I guess he didn't know. His wife got an OnlyFans. She don't know, so I guess she's linking with niggas.
I didn't really like dive into the story, but I saw that like they was arguing. She had the OnlyFans, but I thought that she was just posting like inappropriate content, and he was mad about that.
Niggas.
She was giving that.
Oh, she was wildin'.
Yeah,
she was wildin'. She's a wild lady.
He filed for divorce.
Not her crying.
Yeah,
girl,
she was
come
crying
on
real
now.
tears because you created an OnlyFans selling your pussy
You knew
and getting touched. Just
Yeah, the
crazy.
#1 draft pick for a husband.
Now that's
fumbling the fucking
That
bag.
nigga was
Okay,
That's fumbling the bag.
Donkey of the year goes to that bitch.
That nigga was the #1 pick.
Put the tail on the donkey. Boop.
Wow,
And he
that's
had he had a solid NBA career. He never, lived up to the expectation of a #1 pick. But he had a long career, pause. He played more than double-digit numbers in the league.
Man,
you know
if Kevin Samuels was here, he would have had a field day with her ass. That's the perfect example of not appreciating a high value man.
Yeah, she's wilding. But I'm also like, dang, y'all need an OnlyFans that like, what's going on in the household?
Yeah, maybe some niggas getting that money back in them 90s because he got drafted back in the 90s. So who knows? Like, first of all, they wasn't making what they make now. That's #1.
Yeah.
#2, we don't know. Hey, he could have ran through that money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They might have ran out. I don't know.
Fucking niggas on OnlyFans.
But I just feel like
crazy.
That is crazy. When you come into financial issues within a marriage, like OnlyFans and shit, that's something that you're supposed to discuss. Like, even with me, even if I'm not married and I'm locked in with a guy and I decide to get an OnlyFans, I'm going to run it past my guy. Like, hey, look, you know, when I turn to the side, the angles go crazy. I'm trying to get this money. Like, you cool with it, as long as you don't show your face. I've heard this before. Like, as long as you don't show your face, but I'm like, everybody know my tattoos.
I don't like it.
I wasn't going to do it anyway. I got kids. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I definitely thought about having an OnlyFans, y'all. Like, because it was so easy. People on there showing their hands, their feet, their nose, side of the titty, the boob titty, like hanging out the t-shirt. Like, it's so many ways to make money because niggas are creeps.
I don't like it. Yeah. Not for my bitch. That's mine.
I mean, you could get an OnlyFans and turn to the side and show your dick. Like, you want to get paid.
I don't like it. That's gay.
Niggas do it all the time.
I don't give a fuck what niggas do. Niggas don't determine what I think is gay
but
or don't.
OnlyFans in a marriage is crazy.
That's out of pocket. Yeah. She really wild out with that one.
Yeah. She was dead ass wrong for that. Sorry, sis. I'm normally all about women, but you was dead ass wrong, sis.
Yeah, we be about women when women is wrong. Thank you. I get it. I'm all about women too, but when y'all wrong. Even the niggas. When niggas wrong, they wrong.
I'm an accountability type of person.
Nah, I don't know. Y'all be taking up for each other when shit be left.
Hell yeah. Do something like I told her. We was friends, I would have pulled up. Like, what happened?
Nah, in that situation, I get that. Yeah. But what about when a girl wrong?
I'm going to talk to her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be like, sis. What you do?
That's all I'm saying.
How did it get there?
Hold your counterparts accountable. That's all I'm saying.
How did you get there? Did you drive there and you went in the house and you giggled while he pulled your panties down? Like, bitch, you put yourself in a predicament to get fucked. It's your fault.
Yeah, because we hold.
I'm that friend.
We tell our friends when they fucked up, like, nigga, you fucking up.
Do y'all really?
I swear to God, we do. And I can't speak for.
I feel like a lot of men.
No, I'm telling you now, don't get it twisted. Like, we've definitely seen certain friends cheat and stuff. But at the end of the day, sometimes like, all right, bro, like, you wilding now. Like, you need to. I think you need to go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing now. You playing with fire. Like, I don't know.
It was a Casamigos summer. Everything was just wrong. It's something about it. The Casamigos hit the bloodstream. Niggas just go on demon time and don't care what happens. And then, when you come out of it, it's just like, damn, I really did that.
Nah, we definitely tell. We
tell our girls when they're wrong.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like, now, are we going to do it in public? Nah, it's giving a nigga what?
Yeah,
but when we in private, sis, you
okay. That's
Like,
I
you
mean,
might gotta whip up a nice dinner, like.
Like this right. I mean, it don't matter, girl. He don't deserve you, girl. Fuck that nigga. Even though the girl cheated, you know what I'm saying?
Some niggas don't deserve my good homegirls, but at the end of the day, it's your choice.
I'm only speaking on when a woman is wrong in the wrong.
No, for
That's
real. Like, if I feel like one of my friends I would forget that isn't very deserving, I'm gonna always put her in a space where she's safe for one. But more so importantly, I'm gonna let her know we all have choices. Your choice is your choice, but you have to live by that. So with your choices, it comes embarrassment, it comes lies, it comes all these things that is far below your character. So it's like at some point you really gotta like step to the side and like really get in your prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't emphasize how much prayer will get you through most of your dark moments. And I think people should, you know, praise God a little bit more. Like just as much as we be lit, we need to go to church. Like in the house. Not bedside Baptist, in church.
So as long as they paying attention to church, you cool with it. They ain't gotta be there physically. They can just be in the house.
I mean, sometimes it's good to go in the Lord's house. You feel it a little different, you know. Like,
I agree.
Yeah, like that was my reason for stopping Sundays so I could go back to church because I was wilding out of control and not even doing no wild stuff. It was just like my attitude, my emotions, like things like that. I felt myself going back, and you know, at some point, you work so hard to become this person, and it's different layers. You know, sometimes you can move forward and then you pull yourself back by making certain decisions, but you know, sometimes you need to just stay still. Yeah. You know, and sometimes that one song in church can really pull it out of you. Next thing you know.
And I feel like every time you go to church, you feel like they talking to me. Every time I walk in that motherfucker, I'm like, damn, this nigga know, he knew I was here. Yeah. I was like, damn, how the fuck you know? You got that friend and you just need to cut him off and just be done with him. And it's like, you know what? And it's like, damn, I've been thinking about this nigga ain't for me. This nigga wildin', man. This nigga motherfucker, I don't know. Like, you got this girl that you, and her baby daddy in the way. You need to just cut her off. I'm like, damn.
It's the devil.
That nigga talking to me. Y'all, you know who Keith Lee is? Keith Lee?
Oh, credit. The fruit. Yes.
Yeah, you seen what's going on with him?
I went to What They Say podcast today. I just want you to pay attention to my view. I'm going to be real quick about it. Hold on. This is what I got. I walked in downstairs and I saw all these pictures.
You gotta do your hands like this. You gotta do your hands like this.
Yeah, he did.
Gotta do your hands like this.
Nah, but his reviews is crazy. And the crazy part is that he was regular guy, everyone. It's like you go on TikTok, my nigga. It may be your time. It may be your season.
You never know.
Yes, because TikTok be making people famous. Like
for sure.
Real life famous. So
one video.
When they say TikToker, famous TikToker, they put that on it, you do get special treatment. You know?
So do you
but
feel
I
like
fuck with the reviews.
Do you feel like I seen a comment, people basically saying that he's ruining people's businesses by
telling the truth?
I don't like that.
Telling the truth or telling his opinion? Because
his opinion.
That's what I'm saying. It's his opinion.
But
he has facts.
Yeah, and it's like at the end of the day, like it's his opinion. It's a free country. People say their opinions about stuff all the time. Right. That's the thing. And I feel like most of that's typically like black businesses that I feel like have that opinion. Like, oh, well, if you have a bad review, just don't say nothing at all because it's a black business. Nah, like, first of all, some black businesses in general need to hear criticism. Like, everything is not always going to be positive. You need to hear what you're doing wrong so that you can know how to pivot and correct and do right. You know what I'm saying? And be better and grow as a business. You can't take it personally. So it's like, I understand he has a large platform, but it's also like, if he's just saying, oh, I ate this and I didn't like it, that's his opinion. Yes. If he's talking about y'all service and how, he was treated when he got in there or like it wasn't clean, or those are things that you need to know as a business because you need to fix it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like when people like, oh, like you're ruining it. Like at the end of the day, whatever God has for you is for you. So his review shouldn't make or break your business. Yes. You feel what I'm trying to say? So
yeah,
but he do be bringing in the chicken. Like it's people who had no line. Yeah. They got lines all the way down the street.
Right. People always gonna think about the negative. They ain't ever gonna think about the positive. There's some businesses he saved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, that was going downhill, and the fact that he gave a review and was like, bro, I need to check this out. This mac and cheese is busting. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, now they got a line around the corner. But
so Ocho Cinco had like basically said that like, oh, he's tearing down business, but he didn't do any of his research. He really just had like a very vague opinion off of a video or something. And then Keith Lee like responded to him, and he like, in the most respectful way, just checked the nigga. Like it was just like
a breeze.
Like literally, it was so easy and seamless, and like he just really spit out the facts of how much he actually really does for the community. Yeah. The Ocho Cinco, like he reneged and he took it back and he was like, I was wrong for what I thought because I just was saying stuff just because people just see a video. People see one thing, 10 seconds or something, and form an opinion, and they think or form a fake fact in their head. And now that's a fact. Like, just because I saw a quick 10 seconds of this, and that's just a delusional world to live in, but that's social media for you.
That's why when I see a little 10-second video, I'll go on YouTube to see the whole actual video. Because I can take bits and pieces of shit that motherfucker you know what I'm saying, and just put it together. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. So I definitely got to do my research, especially when I hear something or see something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they're like, LeBron James did this, and I'm like, he ain't do that. Hold on, let me look. And then I go watch, and I see the video everybody talking about. I be like, damn, and I'm like, hold on, because I know how this shit go. Then I go look at this shit, and I'm like, oh, that ain't what the fuck he meant by that. Y'all ain't even post the part when he said the rest of the shit. Y'all only posted the little first part just to try to make niggas sure. But I did see the one jump where he basically he sent the girl in the restaurant. They told her 2-hour wait, some shit like that. And then he went in there.
Family candy restaurant?
I think that was at Old Lady Gang. Yep, it was at Old Lady Gang. Yep. Shout out Old Lady Gang. I've been there before. It was definitely dope. But yeah, and I had to wait, but it wasn't that long. Pause. But he sent somebody in there. They had to wait, and then he came in there, and they was like, "Oh, we make room for you." Like, and everybody's like, I was like, honestly, for me, I feel like that's normal. I feel like if any celebrity. If you got a line and everybody got to wait, but a celebrity walk up, you're gonna make room for the celebrity. Yeah. That's just what it is because you fuck around, probably feed them for free just to take a picture and say this person ate in my restaurant. That's just how this shit. That's the business.
He stressed that he wants to be considered and treated like normal people.
Yeah.
Now
that's impossible. That's like me being in the NBA saying I want to walk into Walmart and I don't want nobody to ask me for my autograph. Once you cross over that line, even though you might not want that fame, that's what come with it. It is what it is.
I mean, I get it, but Candy's response still threw me off because she never spoke on the fact that she treated the family differently. She spoke on everything but that. So it was kind of like she stayed away from the politics of how she run her restaurant.
Whole time I'm on
that was a no-go.
I'm on the Old Lady Gang page whole time.
For real?
For real, they shouted me out when I
haven't been there yet.
I took a picture in front of that joint and they posted my picture that I posted. It was like, oh, thank you, Michi, for coming. Look at you hating.
Old Lady Gang. If you watch We Say They Say podcast, just know I need you to address the reason why you treated that man differently.
No, I don't disagree.
That man's family differently.
So the thing, I didn't see her response, so I don't know nothing about that.
She tackled everything but for the fact that the host told them it was about a 2 or whatever hour wait, and then when he came in, 5 minutes. We're going to get your table right now.
And that's what I don't like, because I'm just like, I respect people more for just being like, you know what, we was wrong. Or we fucked up. But when people like avoid it or try to beat around the bush or like say everything but the issue, it's just like, I can't respect you for that because you knew you was wrong. Like, you knew that.
Yeah, but you know that lady, she been around forever, so that's just her business mind, like trying to protect the brand. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna hold you. If I had a restaurant, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. No disrespect, but it's an honor to have LeBron come to my restaurant. So LeBron come in, we gonna make room. LeBron might buy this whole motherfucker out. He might feed everybody in. Who knows? Like, we don't know. So when they're gonna make room for celebrity, I feel like that's normal. I'm sorry, even if you don't want the fame, it comes with it. You got 3 million followers on Instagram. You are somebody to these food people. Yeah. So it is what it is. I know you want to get treated like a regular nigga. I'm gonna treat you like a regular nigga. I'm gonna send you this bill like a regular nigga. But at the end of the day, nigga, if you here, and you gonna talk about me, I want it. Pause. Let's go. So it is what it is. You gotta take that L, Bucky.
And brunch has become like a big thing. Like food has become like a big thing. Like you don't even have to cook for it because everything's so fucking high. Shout out to inflation. The fuck? Child.
No bullshit. Now it's like shit, nigga. Do I go to this grocery store
or do I go out to eat?
Or do I just go out to eat?
Like, that's really true too.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I went in the grocery store one day. I was about to go in the grocery store. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm just tired. I don't really feel like cooking. And I was like, the last time I went to the grocery store, nigga, I spent like $100 on juice. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, like I probably bought like 2 cases of water, 3-4 things of juice. Like it was all liquid. Bought a box of Capri Sun because I be going to BJ's. So I get this shit in bulk. So I probably got 40 Capri Suns. 2 big crayon apples, crayon grape, 2 big waters, and I probably got maybe a box of canned soda, ginger ale. So definitely was about 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it definitely spank. I ain't gonna hold you.
DJ Mitri needs a food stamp plug.
I'm sorry. COVID?
DM.
Oh, my Lord, man. I was getting that 400 every month. I was running it.
Oh, my God.
And I ain't even OD with it. It wasn't like I was getting crab legs and shit with it. Like, nigga, I was
walking through every aisle. When I would go grocery shopping during COVID, when I had them food stamps, I didn't even make a list. I'm just going up and down every aisle and picking out whatever I want. And I still had money left over.
I was surprised it was even any crab legs, anything left after COVID. Niggas was eating seafood every day.
There wasn't nothing for us to do, nigga. All we did literally was
seafood,
nigga. I gained so much weight during COVID,
Yes,
bro.
I did
And we
like
was drinking cognac too.
20 pounds.
We didn't convert to tequila yet during
Yeah, we
2020.
were still on Henny
We were
a
still
little
on brown.
bit.
We was thinking Henny and
We had
Martell.
just transitioned,
We was
starting
fucking
to
to
drink
Martell. What?
Yeah, starting
then
to
when,
transition
when
to
it
the
broke, that's when Casamigos.
tequila.
But no, I
So
tried like
tequila
converted
went-
over to tequila before that because I gained so much weight during COVID and when we kind of like got back to everything was open, I was like, you know, niggas was saying, man, you probably need like I'm like, bro, this liquor, you know what I'm saying? They was like, man, drink tequila, drink vodka. I was like, I ain't
That's
drinking no
what they
vodka. Cause everybody like drink Tito's. Tito's don't got nothing. I'm like,
yes.
I ain't drinking no
Everybody
Tito's.
like Tito's.
But they was like,
now.
but they was like, oh, you can drink tequila. I'm like, all right, cool. So I started doing Don Julio. That's when I first converted from the Henny. I was doing Don Julio Blanco. I was doing Don. No, we all are now. You know what I'm saying? But at the time when I first converted from brown to tequila, it wasn't that bad when you was trying to get away from that brown. And I was drinking, and I used to drink Henny with Coke. I meant ginger ale, like soda. It was just bad, bro. Like
That's the weight gain right there, all that sugar.
That's exactly what it was. And mind you, we wasn't doing shit. We sitting in the motherfucking house.
Yeah.
We was sitting in the house eating.
Smoking.
So we had a cookout every day. We had a cookout every day. Niggas on the grill every day during COVID, bro. Like
niggas
COVID.
was rich during COVID.
Yeah.
Y'all still rich? Niggas was Balenciaga.
Who was rich?
Who was rich?
Oh shit,
Everybody
nigga.
was rich.
Nigga, we went to LA for $100, nigga. You tripping, nigga. We was catching them deals, nigga. We went to LA, Houston, and Miami for $300. $100 each.
Damn.
Yeah. We
went to the DR and it was just us on a resort. That's lit. We actually got to experience a private flight because wasn't nobody on the motherfucking plane.
Yeah. Oh no, we did that.
Yeah,
we did that.
it
We
was
got on
just us.
we got on that Southwest flight. Everybody had their own seat.
It was just us, stretched out.
The plane was so empty, they didn't let us go past half the plane. They said everybody stayed the half up because they got the weight of the plane. They wanted to balance it out. So there's like the people sitting in the front. We put the bags in the back under the plane, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, nobody sit in the back. Don't go past seat 15. And I was like, damn, the exit row 16. You know, I'm trying to get right in there. You know what I'm saying? You know that Southwest got that one seat with no seat in front of it.
Yeah.
Nigga like me got to get that.
Definitely was on the plane twerking. The flight attendant.
There you go. See what I'm saying? He boring me. So I was twerking on the plane. He told me sit down. You know what I'm saying? He boring me. He boring.
And then I put my ass on his shoulder. Nigga, get with it. Fuck.
You ain't gonna like him. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of, I be saying a lot of women talk about like these new generation of men, like new generation men, like
They
you
so
said
sassy.
earlier.
Super sassy.
Sassy
So,
bitch.
so I seen a post and women and men was debating. I was laughing at it. Niggas was talking about getting flowers from women, and they wasn't talking about like getting they flowers, like getting praise, like oh man, you're
Like
a great
real
man,
flowers,
like yeah,
like a
like getting
bouquet.
real flowers, yeah. Like
I've gotten them man flowers before.
I don't want no flowers.
I've gotten a man flowers.
No, but the niggas was like, why can't men get flowers? I want some flowers. I'm like, I don't want no flowers.
You
Now
don't
my
want no-
girl give me some flowers, I'm gonna be appreciated.
You don't want
of
no
it.
socks?
You know why niggas is
Boxes.
saying that? This
Shoes.
is why niggas
We're
get on
not
my
buying
nerves.
shoes no more.
Why can't niggas get flowers? Y'all want to complain about what we complain about so bad. Like
Yes.
we over here talking about
We
how
have nothing to ourselves.
flowers literally cost. You can go to the grocery store right now and get a dozen of roses for $10 or less. Any grocery store, literally. Like I buy. Girl, yes.
Yeah, you get you some now. They ain't gonna be
Flowers are
good.
cheap
They ain't
as
gonna be
shit.
good ones.
But they
feel
gonna
like
be,
the
but it's
flowers
the gesture. So
be
it's like if
expensive.
a girl like if you get the like if you order them online
Giant
and get
flowers,
that whole
expensive
thing.
as fuck.
26.
Girl, you better take your
26 for a
ass
dozen.
to Trader Joe's and
Trader Joe's.
Safeway. Like the flowers be cheap, so girls are always on the internet like, you know, niggas don't give out flowers, which is like crazy. It's just like it's a really simple way to just put a smile on your girl's face.
Yes,
but it's
yes.
like, of course, here come the sassy niggas. Well, how come we can't get flowers? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know why that stopped? Because we in a link up culture. Nothing like the link up culture has no value.
Define
Wait.
link up culture.
Come through. Like that motherfucking list, bro. That's link up culture. Created that shit.
So can I give you some male perspective on that?
Go ahead.
I feel like niggas gonna take out who they want to take out.
For sure.
So you know, so I feel like if you get in just the link up, he's just looking at you like a link up.
Yeah.
He ain't really looking
agree.
at you
I be
like,
outside.
yeah, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And
And
then-
I'm gonna make you a link, nigga. Like slide.
yeah, but
Fuck.
But you gotta think, fool, too. Let's be real. And I ain't trying to make it too personal about you, but you know, you're like you said, you lit. You're a lit person. You have fun. You know, niggas
I want
see
to be
you.
a square.
Yeah, exactly. But and I can't speak for these niggas because I don't look at you this way. But you know, when you sitting there dancing in the club and shaking your ass all the time. Nah, I don't disagree. I ain't seen you shaking no ass on the internet lately. I see that age is kicking in. You like, you know what, I gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, you kind of sometimes, like prime example, Keith Lee, he's attracting attention that he doesn't want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to walk in this place and critique the food and don't be bothered. But at the end of the day, you done grew from that. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas following you because of that.
He probably should have did, like, when doing his reviews, he probably should have did like a green screen with just like, you know, like not show his face, like maybe like a shadow. Like he should have did something. But
yeah, but he probably did it with the intentions of not going that crazy. It just went crazy and he don't really want it. And because now he doing it and he probably making money off of it, he gotta live up to the expectation.
No, for real. That's why I stopped doing my twerk classes. Because at some point, you know, I'm up in age. You know, my sons, they know how to utilize the internet. They got friends that be like, hey, Miss D. And I be like, so then, you know, and then other things that I'm involved in, I just, you know, I did my time and I ran, you know, I did my full summers. You know what I'm saying? Had everybody twerking and, you know, it was good, but at some point, it's a no for me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but some niggas still got that in their head.
They definitely
better in their head. So when they see you, they like, oh man, I seen her shaking that thing. You know what? So that's all they thinking about. They not thinking about trying to be with you.
But when I don't dance, they definitely be like, why you not dancing? You good? And I be like, nigga, smoke the hookah and pass it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, niggas, if niggas really, like, when niggas is really into a girl and really trying to pursue a girl and really want to take it there with a girl, it ain't just link ups.
But some niggas you gotta link with. Like, some niggas you don't want to go out with them. Like,
nah, for sure.
Some niggas you don't, you know. But it's just like, I don't try to discredit them niggas. It's just like, we cool. Like, I don't want to give you any type of thought that this can be a thing. Like, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all say, platonic? You know, like, it could be just that. But, you know, some niggas, they hear you. And they'll still pursue you. Yeah, and at that point, the platonic relationship dies because you want something that I don't want to give you.
Yeah, I can't speak for the sassy niggas. I can say I don't really fuck with it when, you know, especially with a nigga like saying like, oh, nigga, y'all get flowers. And I get what you're saying. I definitely see it all the time when women kind of are venting about something that goes on from a woman's perspective. It is a lot of men that time and then be like, what about us? You know what I'm saying? To me, that's women. That's some women shit because when you talk to a girl and you say something, the first thing a woman do is be like, nigga, what about you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like when the niggas do that, it's like, yeah, now I do understand when some niggas get on there and talk and they tell a woman about their self when it, you know, you just telling women about their self like a Kevin Samuels type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his shit. That nigga. Like, sometimes he just telling a woman about herself. You come on here and you say, I'm 35 with 5 kids and I'm celibate. You know what I'm saying? And he like, and granted, you know, it might be ruthless, but he like, girl, you need to be giving that away. You talking about getting married. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he just telling you about yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to be like, I don't want no flowers from no girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been one of them niggas that need my ego super stroked. You know what I'm saying? If you want,
does that make you feel feminine if you was to receive real flowers?
I would feel weird about it, you know, and I probably make a comment like, "Boo, this was cute, but you know, I'm good with these for you. Let me do this for you. I don't, you know, if you want to do something for me, you know, do something that I'm into. I'm not into flowers.
Buy me a t-shirt.
You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think you know, like the person you dating, and they gonna appreciate something like that.
Nah, for sure. But I definitely would be grateful. I come my birthday, you know, you got some flowers on the bed with the rose, but you know, you did it all, do whatever you did. Like, I ain't gonna be like, bitch, why you give me these flowers? Ruin the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the edible flowers.
The edible flowers.
Oh, never
niggas be eating flowers. Look at you. Wow, I'm just saying, but I definitely don't agree.
I know they had edible flowers.
Yeah, I don't even know. Look.
I don't know nothing about that one.
Yeah, I ain't here. You talking about edible? What's the edible flowers? That shit y'all get in a box?
You know,
with
like
the batteries,
edible panties.
That rose?
No, not the rose, but the edible. You know, everything is edible if you find the right, you know, person. You can make shit, but it's cool.
Yeah, man.
But the rose. Shout out to the woman with the rose, you know.
Shout out to the rose. Is it
considered celibacy if you using the rose?
Yeah, you're not having sex.
So when you celibate, you can't.
With the rose.
Oh, so
I put a face on it.
Yeah. I mean, if you say you celibate and you fucking a toy, I mean, I guess you still celibate.
I think
masturbation.
Yeah, I think it's just masturbation. I don't think it's not sex. It's like two different things. So I think,
man.
and then I'm like,
That rose
the
get to
rose
it.
will save you from. You have a night where you just bored and horny and you want to hit up that nigga that you used to fuck and you know you shouldn't fuck him no more. Bitch, get that rose.
I put
Your
the face on
problems
it
will
for
be
sure.
solved in 60 seconds. Like
Man,
you will be, and you'll go to sleep happy. You ain't got no nigga in the bed that you don't wake up to tomorrow regretting it. Like,
But you know what, y'all?
put that thing on the
Man,
charger.
Get you a nigga, sis.
But
Don't
you
be
know what,
fucking on
y'all?
no rose.
To the ladies that's
No.
listening to this,
Get you a rose.
give
These
the
niggas
rose a
don't
break
deserve the
because
pussy.
I want to tell y'all. Give the rose a break. I'm all for the rose. I love y'all. But you got to give it a break because it takes away the man's.
Well, how often you saying you talking about the everyday?
You know, I'm transparent as fuck. I was using mine like every morning and every night.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
it-
a lie.
And then when I finally got hit, it was just like it took forever for me to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Even when I was, you know, it just took a long time for me to get myself out the way. And I was just like, bruh, I've become. It's like an addiction.
You like build a tolerance. At the end
you
of
build
the
a
day.
tolerance.
It's like niggas beating
but you
their
still
dick.
gonna zoot out in 60 seconds, no matter what you do.
Oh, that
But
rose gonna get you out the
if you're
This motherfucker's pissing on the bed.
if you're you know, if you have a person and y'all intimate, you definitely gotta get that thing a break. Put it on the charger and don't touch it till like 3 weeks later.
Yeah, you definitely have to use it in moderation. But she is clutch.
I can't relate. I don't know anything about this.
Did
You
you
know.
give your rose a name?
She doesn't have a name, and she's definitely a girl. Yeah, she's a girl.
Oh, so you gay?
I'm
You
not
gay with your
gay.
rose?
She's just my rose.
That's
the
her.
Your
Her
rose is
life.
gay.
Yeah.
Got it. You ate me out. I ain't touch you. I ain't kiss you. You
My
know.
rose name is Rose Quan. Okay, Rose Quan.
So it's a boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool though.
You be grabbing the back of his head.
I position it in a way to where I make shit up in my head.
So you
It's a fantasy.
You build a body, like some pillows, and put the rose on top, like that's his head. I'm just trying to figure out how intimate you in here getting with. Do you like candles when you?
I put but I definitely put on my best sex list playlist. It depends on what I'm feeling. Like if I'm coming home after a night lit with my girls and I know I don't got no business talking to certain people, I definitely like make the move for myself. It's kind of weird, but
It's not weird.
It
I
has
don't
to
think that's
happen.
weird.
You know, but before the rose, you know what I'm saying? Just
Oh.
use their middle finger. Now you can't use your middle finger because the rose, it gets you out of there. It's like, damn. So back be sweating and everything.
Would you ever use one of those dick sucking toys?
3,000.
Nah. I need
Pocket
a woman.
pussy? Nothing?
Nah, I need a woman. I ain't a real big like. You know, I feel like when I was young, I over masturbated. To the point that I out masturbated myself that I don't want to do it anymore. And I
Out-masturbated
did it.
That's
So
crazy.
when I was in middle school, you know what I'm saying, I went crazy. Like I was wild with it. Like I'm talking about 2-3 times a day. Like I was reckless with the. I'm talking about like basketball game to my don't care. Like
You wasn't supposed to masturbate before big games. and
that's
stuff.
my point. That's the whole point. You ain't supposed to. I didn't. It was no rules with me. It was just I was just going crazy. But then when I got to high school and I started like fucking consistently, it's like nigga, I'm gay. I'm saying touching on myself. Not for real. I'm saying like like it started to just feel gay. Like nigga, like I keep touching. I can get a woman to do this. Why I'm doing this shit? Like I'm pleasing myself for what? Call a girl. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I started driving. When I got a car, oh man, I could go to the pussy. Oh man.
But as you get older, you don't just want anybody touching you. Like
girls don't.
I especially look at it, especially as I'm getting older. It's just like if I call you, I know that shit gonna be fire.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not calling just
You gotta be
anybody.
a
I'm
Nah, for
calling.
sure.
I'm calling my best coochie squirter.
I need the baddest bitches
Who,
on the
whoever
floor.
put me in the best headlock, I want the best. Like,
Yeah.
because at this point, I know I'm not gonna talk to you after this. I'm gonna give you a break, and I'm gonna holler at you when I need to come up again. Like,
Oh, you just saying when you like single, you just trying to get
Yeah.
your rocks off.
yeah, but I gotta
okay.
fuck with the person.
Yeah,
You
no,
know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
Yeah.
See,
But-
men, we ain't like that. We don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. Y'all just be doing it to anybody.
That's why I keep trying to tell you, you're not
y'all
the
put
same. Why
like
you
a-
think niggas cheat so
Do y'all
easily?
put like a
Because it's
paper
not-
bag with a smiley face over the bitch?
No, my
like
dick, don't
that?
get it twisted. This dick got standards. Like I don't just be fucking
Yeah,
anybody.
bro.
Like everybody, you gotta be a 7 or better. Even I don't fuck with no 6s. Like you got to be
No
a 7
6s.
or better. Now this dick got standards. I don't just be fucking anybody. I ain't that nigga that just fuck a bitch because she got a fat ass. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
'cause
Like
they
you
be
gotta
ugly.
be cute.
They be ugly.
You know what I'm saying? I got some pretty girls with no asses. You know what I'm saying? And I love me as an ass, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna not fuck you if you ain't got no ass.
It's an
as
ass
long as you pretty.
when it bend over, it definitely get fat.
Sometimes that motherfucker is a little stiff, a little boy.
Patty.
You got that little boy butt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it. But at the end of the day, like
Little boy butt is
But
crazy.
I think what it comes down to, honestly, and I always say this to my friends, I really think the reason why, like, a nigga, like, okay, yeah, you said she'll be cute, but, like, they're more quick to just, like, fuck a bitch, like, any bitch, and you saying, like, okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I'm hitting up the nigga that I know gonna dick me down.
Yeah, that shit gotta be worth it.
But you know why? It's because I feel like sex feels better. It feels better, easier to men than it does for women. So it's like, a nigga, he just gonna get in some pussy. But as a woman, it's like, nah, I need you to really know,
so
like.
basically, the term pussy is pussy stands with y'all.
what you mean?
Yeah,
Pussy
I
is
think
pussy.
Oh yeah. If you put a blindfold on a nigga and 4 bitches bounce on his dick and he done fucked all 4 of them last week, he might not know who is who.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Because I
telling you.
definitely know my different dicks.
Yeah.
I
same.
mean, but that's my point, which is why when women do cheat, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like, nigga, you really done. You ain't fucking with me because you done gave you because it takes too much. Yeah, it takes too much for you to fuck a nigga.
You know what I be
saying?
thinking?
That's what I'm
I be
saying. It takes too much for
I
you
be
to fuck a
thinking
nigga.
like it be going in my head like, damn, she felt how I felt. I know that shit was fire, but I know she not me, so it couldn't have been that fire. Like I be doing all that. Like that bitch look. I be saying dumb shit. Like that bitch look hard as shit. I know that shit was on fire.
I'm just saying, I ain't that nigga with the ugly baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Baby mothers on fire.
Yeah,
Let me mind my business.
I'm just saying, I got standards. I ain't never been.
Shout
that
out to the chocolate niggas with beards. Period.
Wow.
No drinkies over
We
here.
ain't even
dark-skinned
drinking. We
niggas.
not even drinking. I'm on this. I got this little bit of this gallon left. I'm drinking
Yes,
a
my
gallon
man
a
been
day.
getting hella water and he been gulping like shit down here.
First of all, stop what you doing. Stop what you doing, Miss
I fuck with it,
Rose
bro.
Quan.
Yes, Rose Quan might hit the corner
No,
right.
that's because like a lot of niggas don't go to the doctor. You
For
know what I'm saying?
sure.
Niggas don't go to the doctor, and I ain't gonna hold you. And I mean,
That's
we
nasty.
family. I went to the doctor, and the doctor said my blood pressure was a little high. So I just been on some like, because
I love that for you.
and then because of that, I found out it running my family. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, you too young to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I eat bullshit half the time. So it's like I'm eating bullshit. I don't play basketball no more like I used to. I used to be a whole athlete. I don't work out like I used to. So it's like, nigga, I gotta start working out again. Gotta start drinking more water.
Now you just traveling meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was that travel? DJ Mitri too, son.
DJ Mitri two time.
I'm gonna finish this water before the show over.
Shout out to Meech because I could actually see his neck, pause. But his shit a little chiseled down. It was getting a little fat at first. It was giving,
Oh no, I was. That was that COVID.
It was
face.
giving fat boy.
No worry, I'll be back. I'm gonna be motherfucking 2:30. I'm gonna be 2:30.
Bitches love fat boys.
Bitches love fat boys. I mean, that's fine and that's cool, but nigga like me, 6'4", you know what I'm saying? I ain't a fat boy. I was 250. I'm down to like 239 now.
Oh, wow,
No, I'm lying. I was 250-ish, pushing 260.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
now-
I ever reached 200. Only when I was pregnant.
Yeah, I hope not, girl. You 5'5".
I am 5'3.5".
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
You that little?
I'm big. I'm big, Nay. Big TV.
Whatever you say. I got one more thing. I'm gonna ask you, Danae. It's about kids. Jazz, you don't got no kids. You can tap in though. I was having a conversation with a woman, and she was telling me that she used to take her son to the bathroom with her. You know what I'm saying? Up until like he was like 10, 9 years old. I feel like that's like
both of my boys be in the handicap stall with me.
That's old as shit, bro.
Turn around.
So why is that though?
I got an 11 and a 7-year-old. Turn around. After I'm done, you turn around. You go. Then you go. Why? I don't know if y'all heard, but maybe like 2 years ago, down at Brandywine movie theater.
Okay.
A little boy went to the bathroom by himself. He was like 8.
Okay.
If you know this little boy, don't quote me. But either way, he was a little boy. He was touched by a grown ass man.
Okay.
Because his parents allowed him to go to the bathroom by himself. Like literally raped in the movie theater bathroom.
So how do people know this? Because he said something, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it's scary times. People getting kidnapped off the strength of their parents turning this way, getting distracted, and boom, your kid gone.
Yeah. But my thing is, as a mom, I feel like I would feel some type of way if my son ever took him in the bathroom. And I get it. You know, it's just y'all. But my thing is, let him go in the bathroom. You do a time. All right, nigga, it's 11:36. Nigga, you need to be out this motherfucker at 11:30. And you ain't even got to say this to him. This can be your mental in your own space. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, 3-4 minutes went past. You can...
I wish the thought process was that simple, but in a matter of 2 seconds, a grown man can stand at that urinal and put his finger in your son's ass cheeks. Like, you just don't know.
But the thing is,
the son
boys...
is going to scream and yell and run.
Exactly.
But you don't even want that happening.
Yeah, but what's the chances? That's not high. That's not a common thing. We live in a predominantly black area, and I'm not saying... That's just some shit that we don't hear often. Well, yeah, you heard that,
Neutral bathrooms is a thing.
I ain't disagreeing, but...
So that's weird as fuck.
I'm saying if you go to Six Flags and you let your son go in the boys' bathroom and you sit at that door and you know he can hear you, you can call his name, you can hear him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let these niggas off the leash at some point. I feel like 10, 11 is too old to be going into a woman's bathroom.
It depends on where we at. Sometimes, you know, especially my oldest son, he talk too much. But with him, he like, Mommy, I'm good. I got it. But I'm like, I think about that big ass weird nigga in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is weird. Like, they literally knock your son out and like touch him. Like, you just never know. People are crazy.
But at the end of the day, he's going to be 13 and go to the bathroom. That same thing can happen.
Yeah, but he probably got a little bit of weight on him now. He probably really know how to throw them joints for real. Like, at that point, you know, I can trust a little more. But, you know, that's just my personal thing. Like, I'm scared of people. People are disgusting.
Y'all got let them little boys go to the bathroom.
You can't protect your kids all the time, but when they with you, try your best. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
What would you do if you was a mom? You would take your son to the bathroom with you when he was 10?
I don't like to speak on stuff like this because I really don't know. I feel like,
you don't know how you're gonna feel at that moment.
Especially just having a kid in general, you just really don't know what you're gonna do. People always say how they gonna parent before they have a kid, and then you get a kid, and then it be probably a whole different story. Or I think it's very circumstantial, but I definitely understand her perspective on why she does what she does, and I feel like I probably would take my kids, my children to the bathroom with me for a minute. Like, I don't know what my age cutoff would be. I get your perspective of like, okay, go in, I'm still monitoring from the hall or whatever, but like she said, better safe than sorry. People definitely are weird out here.
And they're quick.
They are quick. There was actually this crazy ass story I saw on TikTok, and it was like this family went to a rest stop to use the bathroom, and I guess it was like
rest stops are weird.
They went to a rest stop, and long story short, one of the kids was in the bathroom by themselves. They kind of was walking to leave and kind of realized, okay, the other kid didn't come out the bathroom. They go looking for the kid. They can't find the kid or whatever.
Okay. So
then like go in the bathroom again because somebody's in a stall. Come to find out, someone that snatched the kid up within like a matter of minutes, snatched the kid, changed her clothes to boy clothes, and shaved her head in the stall, and was about to take the girl for sex trafficking, and was trying to basically make her look different, so like she wouldn't be recognizable. Right. And it was like within probably a matter of 5 minutes that happened. So I get like it's just really crazy out here.
No, I get it, but those things usually happen to girls. Not more so boys. That's why I said it to you, because you have a son. Because if I go, so is it okay for me to go in the bathroom with my 11-year-old daughter, with me, come in the men's bathroom?
That would be odd.
Same thing. So that's my point. It's
odd for the women when they see me in the bathroom with my 2 sons.
Exactly, because they're a little too old.
Who gonna say something?
Yeah, they ain't gonna say nothing, but it's weird. They don't want to be there. Your sons don't want to be in there. That is uncomfortable. No, they don't. Guess what?
Me and my sons, we went to Bus Boys and Poets.
You just told me that your oldest said, "Mom, I don't gotta go."
It depends. My son, he be tripping, but it depends on what he feeling that day, the environment. If we in places that are busy, that big with a lot of people, they are right behind me on my ass. Now, if we going somewhere smaller that they comfortable with, no, they're gonna go in the bathroom by themselves. But I still be watching like a hawk.
You're supposed to.
I call my kids. I want to hear you.
Yeah.
And I look at the people that's going in the bathroom. I'm an aggressive
That's what you're supposed to do.
So if I see a big guy going in the bathroom, I'm putting my foot on that door.
That's fine.
Because I want to see you. No weird shit. Because I'm not into little boys. But if I see you at that urinal, my son better be in that stall by himself.
Yeah.
And if you even attempt to do some weird shit, it's me.
Yeah, exactly. Because you right there on site. That's all I'm saying. If you at that, that's all I'm saying. Let them go in there, be at the door. You know what I'm saying? You just be alert.
But people are fast. But you
right there though.
Even with the transgender community, with the transgendered men that's women going into women bathrooms with girls. That thing's still there. Mm-hmm. It can happen quickly.
I don't disagree.
They put the hand over the mouth. They do whatever they do. Like, kids get scared. They lock up. You just never know. I think about all that shit.
Mm-hmm. I want to say my daughter, because I got to do the opposite sex with me, because I'm a boy. Right. But my daughter, I want to say my daughter's probably like 8 when she's 11 now, but she probably was like 8 when I started, you know, letting her, maybe 7, 8 but I'm right there though. Like I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, we in the airport and she need to go to the bathroom. All right, go ahead. I ain't going, you know, go in the girls' bathroom, do your thing, but I'm right here.
But I utilize the family bathroom.
I was just about to say.
I can't because
I use the family bathroom.
The family bathrooms, every time I go in the family bathroom, that zone is a personal bathroom for niggas to take shits. Because when I go in them family bathrooms, it boof every time. I ain't never, when I see a family bathroom door, I don't even go in
you
there.
know they be changing diapers and some more shit.
Yeah, but it be boof. Nah, you see scare marks all in the toilet. I'm like, this is the personal, this is the toilet where niggas got to get that shit off and they private. This a private room. This is VIP for the shitters.
And it's big too. The family restrooms be humongous.
Man, that's VIP for the shitters, man. I'm just
shout out to the shitters because the airport definitely got laxative in it.
That's wild. Well,
and you a mean motherfucker if you drink coffee on your flight.
Let me see. We about to be done.
God damn. Shout out to Meech for finishing his water.
You did that one.
Yeah, it's on. I definitely got a piece, so we about to wrap this up. Appreciate y'all for coming out. You know, before we wrap the show up, we got to promote black businesses. So, DCB, can you promote your black businesses, please?
Oh, I miss when I used to say the thick dancer, but I'm retired. DTV Studio, I'm located in Clinton, Maryland. I do everything specializing in healthy hair and scalp. I do not do small braids. I do braids that takes 4 hours. They can be as long as you want them, but they big. DTV_studio. Click my link on my bio. Book your appointment. I don't do no deposit, but you are required to put your credit card on file. And yeah, book with your girl.
Yes.
Jess.
My turn. I'm a promote. I got 2.
You can have 2.
Okay.
Show off, sis.
So the first I'm gonna do is my business is Visuals by Young. I specialize in photography, creative direction, social media management. I do web design, graphic design, a little bit of everything, like she said. So you can check out my website, visualsbyyoung.com. I just updated it, so everything that you need to know is on there. And then also I have a friend who's also a photographer. Her business is called Little People Photography. She specializes in like newborn, infant, and like family portraits. So it's the holiday time is coming up. So, you know, check her out as well if you want to get some family portraits in. If you know you're about to have a baby, you want to get some of them newborn pics. She's really good at it. She does really well with kids. So yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Sherelle.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to
black women.
Shout out to black women. Shout out to me. I be promoting everybody else's business. I'm gonna promote my business today. DJ Mitchell 2 times. LLC, you know, legit. Got that business account. You already know. Yeah. You got that. Yeah. So this shit real over here. You know what I'm saying? Booking link is in my bio.
No more janky business, y'all.
Yeah. No more cash apps. You know what I'm saying? If you Apple Pay me, I'm charging you extra $100. Going like that. Or Murray had a little lamb. Appreciate y'all, man. It's a good episode, man. We're gonna wrap this up. DJ Mitri 2 times. This is the We Say
They Say
podcast. And what Juicy be saying? Shut it back up.
Suck it easy.
You couldn't